today we're going to put our Skeg Guard on. So what we're going to start with is filing the skeg that's on here smooth, get rid of all these rough edges so that we can get this guy to sit on there properly. It already kind of fits pretty close, but I want it to slide on nice and easy so we can mark them holes up. Okay. Once we get this to slide on easy, we'll mark the holes, we'll drill the holes. So, unfortunately, there's really no quick way to do this. I've got a couple files here. I'm just gonna take the files and smooth it out. All right, we got the skeg on there. I was able to file it up. Got it tapped on there. It's snug. So we smoothed, all I did was smooth the edges up here a little bit. Didn't take much. Just smooth them up just enough to get this to slide on. And then tap this guy into place. My main concern with this was that the leading edge, which is this side here, I want the leading edge to sit flush with the original Skeg Guard. Now I'm not going to mount this permanently until we get the paint that I need to paint this guy and keep it from corroding underwater, because obviously this pocket here, the Skeg Guard, will hold some water, but it does have a drain hole right here to allow water to drain out so it doesn't freeze or stay in there really. So I'm happy with the way this is sitting. So now what I'm going to do is just take my marker and mark the holes. And I'm going to get this center punch. I'm going to take my center punch here. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and put a center punch on these so that I can drill the hole out through the Skeg Guard, through the skeg here. All right, so here we go. Just make sure this is in there tight. I'm going to turn it just a little bit now so we can see what we're doing. All right, so that looks good. I'm happy with the way that sits. Let's go ahead and get a center punch and punch this guy on there. Let's see if that worked. Looks like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the Skeg Guard off and we'll drill the hole. We have to give it a little tap. Tap, get that guy to pop off. Yep, and awesome. So I've got 2 holes there from my center punch. Should help me get started. Now this one, the instructions called for a 1/4 inch drill. So I've got that rigged up here. I'm gonna go ahead and just drill right here. I'm gonna use a little water displacement. Keep that bit cool. Let me lock my vice grip down. All right. Keep that from turning on us. All right, we're through. One down, one to go.
I don't know. I do not
Okay, got our holes drilled. Let me get a rag.
It won't come off. Can't. That thing does not come on.
So that worked good. Just a 1/4 inch bit. Now this kit I got off of Amazon for this Skeg Guard. It was $79.99. And it came with its own little hardware kit, Loctite included. So we're gonna use what they gave us. It looks like it's pretty decent stuff. Okay. All right. Now let's test fit this back on. Well, I'll be. What do you know? It's pretty good, pretty good. And get the hammer tap. Looks like the bottom hole here is a little bit off. All right. I might have to get that bottom one wallowed out a little bit. All right, we'll see if that works. May just have to run the drill through there. Let's see if I can get this one in. Okay, there's the top one. Let's just get it started temporarily. Get a Phillips. That was now I just gotta see if I can get the be able to get this one. And it's off just a hair. Let's see what this does. Hey, that worked. Hopefully it didn't tear it up too bad. Should be okay. Let's see how it feels when we snug this up. Okay. Oh, that feels good. Nice and snug. Let me move you over. And a bigger flathead. I'm just gonna snug these down real good for now. I haven't put any Loctite on them, so I don't want them too tight because I haven't put any Loctite on them. I just want to get an idea for how it's gonna look. That looks good. Yeah. Let me show you what we got going here. All right. That should be good. The whole idea here is that the whole idea with this is to hopefully prevent the prop from hitting. So here's the bent prop. I have yet to buy a new prop. I haven't decided which kind I want to get yet. But here's the prop that was bent. And if I put a straight edge on this guy, you can see that it's now going to clear that prop by quite a bit. So as long as the new prop's not much bigger, that should work really nicely. Protect against prop hits, prop strikes, hopefully. Because we don't want that happening again. All right, so we got this fitted on. I'm going to take it off so that we can get it painted. And we'll go from there. I'll hit you up next time.